one calf died, but one had twins, and I was able to have 100% calf crop. I was feeding molasses stuff. They were eating too much of it, and it just wasn't working right. It was more costly, and it was having to put them out quite a bit more. I went up and talked to Jimmy Pollock at George West, and he talked to me about feeding some Riomax. I went ahead and did it, and I've had extremely good luck with it. I've been feeding it about 5 or 6 years now. My cattle are in excellent shape because of it. It might have taken 6 months or so, but I saw a marked improvement in the quality of my cattle. They fleshed out better. They stayed in better shape. I palpate every year, and so my palpations started to get better, and it has consistently been good. Since I've started feeding Riomax, they've been gaining a month. Instead of breeding back in 3 months after they'll breed back in 2 months. I'll keep my bulls out year round, but they'll come back in 2 months after they have a calf, and it's just been very good breed back. This past year I had, first time in a good while, I've had 100%. I had one calf die, but one had twins, and I was able to have 100% calf crop, and I attribute a lot of that to the Riomax. My calves are in excellent condition. They grow out good, and we've had pretty dry conditions in South Texas the last several years, and the Riomax works good when we're having a drought. They're able to get enough out of the Riomax and the dry grass or dead grass to perform good, and it's helped me a lot in the dry conditions. You don't have to put out loose mineral or other mineral. It's one product that fits, that has everything in it, and that's just a lot more user friendly. That's part of the cost too, that brings your cost down because the minerals are in the tub. And anyway, it just worked real good. One of my neighbors that lived right next to me, he could see that my cattle were in better shape than his, and he started to feed Riomax. And I've got some other people that I'm friends with that have visited with me on why my cattle look like they do or perform like they are, and I attribute it to Riomax and quality of the product. When you first hear the price, it'll scare you a little bit. It's quite a bit more expensive, but after you figure it, use it a while and do the cost analysis, it's as cheap, if not cheaper, than any other tub I've ever used, and the results speak for themselves. Dollars in your pocket, that's what Riomax does for you.
Riomax, the tub that pays for itself.